Greetings, love and gratitude. Y'all know me, love and gratitude. Let me check my light and see. We'll figure it out. And if not, we'll just stay this way. Anyway, here I am. Love and gratitude, Kim folks. Love and gratitude. I am slowly getting there, y'all. For real, seriously. I'm slowly getting there. So I'm gonna get back on every day. I told y'all, in a tower moment, and I'm riding the wave with it. So with that being said, I wanted to get on here today because I do want to talk about some things afterwards. But right now, let's get it done. So y'all know I'm finna share my screen. There we go. Entire screen. Hide that. Do that. Click on that, and yes, there we go. Um, my glasses. So, in Lakesh, Alakin, I am another you, and you are another me, and we are here again today doing a galactic spin together. Um, make sure I got everything up. Yep. So, and by the way, this is what it says. It's the sixth storm year because that's what it is. Um, Pocket calendar. You can go to lawoftime.com or something like that. I'll show you how that in a minute. And download this for yourself so you'll at least have the 7 galactic directions prayer. You'll have the year motto, the kin for that year, the energy and the motto that goes along with it, the solar seal and tone. It gives you a little bit of information, and then it gives you the calendar for the whole year. So that can also help you learn how to write time for the 1320 synchrometer, how they write the date out and things of that nature. You get used to it. And then it explains to you the synchronicities of the 20 solar seals and the 13 galactic tones with your 20 phalanges that you have, and or digits, fingers, toes, whatever you want to call it, and then how that also corresponds with the earth and where those points are uh, from Mother Earth. And then it shows you the 13 tones as it correlates to your body, and the chakras as the plasma of the days, which are the chakras, and how that correlates to your body as well. And then it breaks down how it figures out who you are and how to figure out what your galactic kin is. And then it shows you how they come up with the daily code, or the daily code affirmations that we say every single day. This is how they like formulate it and stuff, and they're helping you get through that. Then they show you the 20 solar seals and their processes along with them. So like the first 4 is input, the next is store, the next is process, the next is output, the next is matrix, and then it goes through the seals, and then it goes through their qualities and stuff. So you can do the affirmation, which is right here. So the next 2 pages helps you get that information and how to do that. And then it tells you about the Rainbow Bridge, and it kind of gives you a little guided way to start yourself. So if you don't never meditated before or anything like that, you can do that. See, there it is right there. You can go to lawoftime.org and download this for free. And then it has the actual Tzolk'in synchrometer, so you can see it in its entirety with the colors and everything. And then you get to see the green where the galactic portal days are. And it goes through all 260 kin. Because the 20 solar seals are on this side, and at the top is the tones. And so that's what you get with the pocket calendar. So anyway, back to that. So let's take it here because you know it's time to do that. Let me get the tone of 5 because we change. I always like to sit in it. So I pulled up the 7 galactic directions because I want you to see like what the original wording is for the prayer and how you say it. And as always, everybody always kind of adds their own little sauce to it. Y'all hear me say mine. I have definitely uh, changed a few things around uh, to suit it to for me. And why do I do that? Because like I don't like saying blessing. I'm one of those people. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm one of the people that like I don't be saying like bless you and bless me and you know that's not me. So I'm changed some words around and add some stuff. So yeah. But anyway, here we go. Deep breath out. From the east, house of light. May my wisdom dawn in me so I may see all things in clarity. Ashe. From the north, house of night. May my wisdom ripen in me so I may know all from within. Ashe. From the west, house of transformation. May my wisdom be transformed into right action so I may do what must be done. Ashe. From the south, house of eternal sun. May my right action reap the harvest so I may enjoy the fruits of planetary being. Ashe. From above, house of heaven, where the star people and ancestors gather. May your love, protection, and wisdom come to me now. Ashe. From below, house of Mother Earth, may the warmth and heartbeat of your crystal core balance and center me, nurture and nourish me, support and protect me in the harmonies to end all wars, internally and externally. Ashe, Ashe. From the center, galactic source, which is everywhere, everything, everyone, at once. May I be known as the light of mutual love. May I be balanced and centered in the light of mutual love. May I give and receive the light of mutual love. Ashe, Ashe. I am Hunupku, Eva Maya Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. I am Hunabku, Eva Maya Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. I am Hunabku, Eva Maya Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. The year is the blue rhythmic storm. That is Kin 19. We organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. We seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power doubled. I organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power double. I organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power double. And that is the guardian kin. And I don't know if y'all remember, but I told y'all about the first, second, third and fourth watch, which is also in the oracle, how the oracle goes around. That y'all know what I'm talking about. Where is it at? This right here. When we go over this part, this is the oracle. And remember, I told you this is the guiding kin. This is the destiny of the day, which is the blue rhythmic monkey. And because we are guided by our own power doubled, that means the guide is also the blue monkey. So that's what that means when you say I'm guided by my own power doubled. First off, just in case if you didn't know that. But anyway, so blue monkey, the guide is blue monkey. The analog is yellow star. The antipode is red dragon. And the occult is white dog. So you remember I told you that the analog, it goes this way. So the analog is the first watch. The guide is the second watch. The antipode is the third watch. And the occult is the fourth watch. Right? Okay. So because I feel like we're in the first watch still. We're still in, that would be this, the yellow star. So I'm going to say that we're going to call on the power of the first watch because we're in the first 2 moons of the year. That's going to be about the fourth watch because if it's 13 moons, you know, and there's 4 watches, but we know 4 times 3 is 12, and then you got 1 more month, and you break that down. So we're going to say that's probably about 3 months in a week or something like that. That's when the watches change, technically, like for the year. If you're going to do the watches for the year, that's like a rough guesstimate for me. And that's what I'm coming up with. So if we're in the first 2 moons, so the first 3 moons is going to be up under the yellow star as the first watch. So we're going to say this. Give me just 1 second so I can pull it up here because I can do it quicker. I can do it quicker with the app. Or at least I hope. Yes, here we go. So, blue rhythmic storm. So it's the yellow rhythmic sun, and that is kin 240. So I'm going to go to the book of the kin, which you also can get off, or go, you can't get off. You can go on to lawoforg.org and get the lawoftime.org and get to the access to the book of the kin. because they have this up there so you can get to it. Let me just scroll through there real quick because we're going to call on the power of the first watch, which is the analog power. And that happens to be Kin 240. This one right here. We organize in order to enlighten, balancing life. We seal the matrix of universal fire with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power doubled. I organize in order to enlighten, balancing life. I seal the matrix of universal fire with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power doubled. So that is the first watch. So that's why I read that. Because we called on the power of the first watch for our guardian kin, which is the blue rhythmic storm. So let you see that. So we are in the second month, which is the lunar month. We're working on what our challenges are. And because see, I be getting mixed up just a little bit. I'm not even. There we are. We're right here because it's 9/16. So there's a date right there. Let me zoom. That might help so I can see. There we go. So this is what today is on the Gregorian. It's the 25th. No, excuse me. It's the it's September 16th, but it's the 25th day of 28 days on the 1320 cycle. That's what I be doing. I be getting confused a little bit. So it's Kin 71. That's where we're at. So lunar, the lunar moon. What is my challenge? It's the Scorpion. That is where we're at. Let's go here. Nope, actually, let's go here. So we are in the white northern castle of Crossing. We are in the sixth wave spell, but it is the second wave spell of this castle. Because you remember we did 4 wave spells in the red castle. Now we have crossed over to the white northern castle of Crossing, which is Court of Death. And we completed this 13 steps. And now we're on this 13 steps. And we're on the 6th step of 13 of the White World Bridger. That is the wave spell we're in. Let's go to that. So we are here on the blue monkey, but this is the wave spell. That is Kin 66. I still got a minute to go. Let me keep scrolling real quick. We're going to say that is Will. There we go. I passed it up. So, you know how I say that the blue rhythmic storm is the guardian kin for the year? That's the energy we're all up under. Well, these wave spells, which are pretty much like 2 weeks, this is like the guardian kin for the next 2 weeks. And that is the white magnetic world bridger because it was the first one. If you'll remember this because you just did it a couple of days ago, but we're going to say this. We unify in order to equalize, attracting opportunity. We seal the store of death with the magnetic tone of purpose. We are guided by our own power doubled. I unify in order to equalize, attracting opportunity. I seal the store of death with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power, doubled. I unify in order to equalize, attracting opportunity. I seal the store of death with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power, doubled. That is the wave spell that we're in. Oh, and I almost missed. That's what it was. I was talking about the moon. And then the moon, we're in the lunar moon, which is the second month. That has a kin as well. And that is the blue lunar eagle. So the energy for the moon for everybody is kin 15, which is blue lunar eagle. Let's go to that right there. We polarize in order to create, stabilizing mind. We seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. We are guided by the power of accomplishment. I polarize in order to create, stabilizing mind. I seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of accomplishment. Yeah, I almost forgot to do the moon. So this is the energy of the second moon, lunar Scorpion moon challenge. One more time. I polarize in order to create, stabilizing mind. I seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of accomplishment. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. See, I be touching stuff. There we go. So that's the energy for the whole month. We got 3 more days of this energy to the blue lunar eagle. So let me go back here. Yes, this is where we're at. And what I had also noticed real quick is like, so we're in this blue lunar year, right? Sorry about this. Let me go back down just a little bit. And in the months, each month starts in blue. I noticed that each day. So like that's why this has something to do with like the energy and stuff like that. So each month, the first day is in blue. So I found that very interesting. So today's kin is day 71, the blue rhythmic monkey. And we're right here. Here's the oracle, the breakdown. We are in harmonic 18, process, formulate free will of attunement. Let me go here. As you can see, it's in purple. We're in the fourth row. It'll be kin 66 through 78, and we'll complete 13 steps. In the White Castle Crossing. Yep, next one. We're kin 71, which is the blue rhythmic monkey. It's command equality is what the energy is. Right here. We're in tone 6, which is the rhythmic chamber. We're in the White Northern Castle Crossing, Court of Death. The season is the galactic season of the eagle. Blue sky, power of vision. To make the blue rhythmic monkey, use Solar Seal 11, which is blue monkey. The action of the blue monkey is play. The essence is illusion. The power is magic. Okay, so Solar Seal 11 Keywords is game, magic, and illusion. Receive and express the power of magic and game. Focus on the fact that your life is a celebration of your divine inner child whose nature is innocence, play, and spontaneity. Laugh at yourself, dissolving all pomposity and seriousness. Enjoy your weightlessness and multicolored illusions. Humor and laughter will help you become invulnerable. Of course, it hails from the West. It's a transformer, because we can see that because it's part of the blue family of the blue root race, which is the transformers. Their keynote is abundance, and the members is blue knight, blue hand, blue monkey, blue eagle, blue storm. Okay. And then the tone, oh, let me finish. So the seal, each seal has its own has its own chakra and point on your body. I showed you that. So it's the throat chakra and it's the index finger of the left hand. And it also has an affirmation of its own, which is my game is the magic of pristine innocence. So that's solar seal 11. The tone is galactic tone 6, which is rhythmic. Its function is equality. The creative power is organized, and the action is balance. Radiance opens the way for equality and balance. Achieving balance is the greatest task of the warrior of the spirit, defining all areas of his life, from health to relationships. Balancing every moment will require constant vigilance, for change is a property of life itself. Therefore, we must constantly check with its realities, keeping an eye on the balance of our approaches. Tone 6 also teaches us organization in the broadest sense of the word. The path to this is the realization of one's original equality with other people. And so the oracle for this, the guide, of course, is also Blue Monkey, which is Kin 71. The analog is Yellow Rhythmic Star, which is Kin 188. The antipode is Red Rhythmic Dragon, which is Kin 201. And the occult is, I believe this is White Galactic Dog, which is Kin 190. Don't quote me on that. I'm not for sure. I don't have them stuff down, just shit like that. Um, it's an Earth family member, which is a cardinal family. They established the Genesis. The members, one from each color, is Red Dragon, of course, the White World Bridger, the Blue Monkey, which is today, and the Yellow Warrior. The clan is the White Truth Clan. Their position is in the throat, and their action is to transmit, which, basically just speaks for itself because truth comes from throat and you got to transmit that out. So, like, that's the breakdown of the blue rhythmic monkey. And so, as always, y'all know that we say it twice, and then the third one we say it with the one of the original founders of this information, which is the lady Bolan Ick, I believe, if I'm saying it right. So, we is the first one, and then two eyes, of course. We organize in order to play, balancing illusion. We seal the process of magic with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power, doubled. I organize in order to play, balancing illusion. I seal the process of magic with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power, doubled. I organize in order to play, balancing illusion. I seal the process of magic with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power double.
Insectivore blue rhythmic monkey. I
I organize
organize
in
in order
order
to
to
play,
play, balancing illusion.
balancing illusion. I
I
see
seal
the
the process
process
of
of
magic
magic,
with
the
the rhythmic
rhythmic
tone of
tone of
equality.
equality. I am
I
guided
am
by
guided
my
by
own
my own
power
power
double.
double.
I am guided by my own power double. And the oracle prayer for today, we call you destiny and guidance, blue rhythmic monkey. Help us to create magic in our lives and to experience more fun and play. And we call you analog, light mind energy, yellow rhythmic stars. Help us to create more beauty around us, to live time as art. And we call you challenge, antipodes, red rhythmic dragons. Help us to rebirth to higher power and help us to nurture and be nurtured. And we call you a pulse, hidden, unexpected power, white galactic dawn. Help us to let the power of love and truth and heart be deep within us. We call in the planet Venus in the dream spell related to blue monkey and yellow star.
Solar beams.
In
In
Lakesh,
Lakesh,
I am another you. Have a funny blue rhythmic monkey day.
right back at you. Okay. And then let me make sure if there. Oh, yeah, I need to break down the rest of that for you guys. So today is the plasma is Cali. As a matter of fact, let me just go back there so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. So we're in the lunar Scorpion moon, and today is 9/16 right here, which is the 25th day of the second lunar moon of lunar Scorpion moon of challenge. We're on Kin 71, so that's right here. And we look up from that, which is it's Monday today, but in the sacrometer, it's Cali. That's the radioplasma of the day. And the hand gesture for that is no thumbs, like this. The action is to catalyze. The chakra is the sacral. The lotus flower is the orange one with the 6 petals. And the affirmation is for the chakra is may the supramental forces gather their electroplasmic structures of spiritual evolution and release them into the new sphere. The self declaration for this is my name is the glorious lotus born. The affirmation is I catalyze the light heat within. And the mantra, I don't know like if this is Hindu and stuff like that, but they do like the Hara, Harim, Haraha, and all of that. So it's Harim. So it's Hrim. So it's Harim. That would be the mantra chant for that. Just 1 second. Yeah. I don't know how I did that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, and what else information? The quote. There's a quote. The journey of the soul is an alchemical process of transmutation, transforming lower negative forces into spiritual light. And because we use the solar seal 11, which is the blue monkey, the archetype is the illusionist. I'm the illusionist, coded by the blue monkey. My number is 11. The master code, I rise out of nothing with self liberated perception. Through double 11, project multiple through double 11, project multiple realities. I think that's a typo. For the cause of the universal transcendence. As generator of the blue electrical circuit, I am the blue alchemist, the illusion of my own existence. Projected by my double-ended crystal, I am the example of enigma of reality. Nothing comes or goes, nothing ends or begins. For those who think I'm an enigma, I'm real. For those who think I'm real, I'm an enigma. Wherever the illusion persists, there I am to dispel and dissolve it, because I keep the tables and magic numbers that send you into the cosmic mind game. Okay. So I wanted to, there it is. I wanted to go over wave spell 6, which is the white world bridger wave spell. We said the model for that as well. But it is the 6th wave spell of the dream spell journey, and the 2nd wave spell in the white northern castle of crossing. The bearer of this wave spell starts with Kin 66, which is the white magnetic world bridger. It encodes 33 plus 33. Consequently, it contains the double power of 33. The world bridger is seal number 6, and it also codes the wave spell number 6, which it is. It's the 6th wave spell. And then the seal number 6. I find that interesting. Therefore, the white world bridger's wave spell represents the power of 6. Okay, I can get that because 3 plus 3 is 6 as well. The sign of the world bridger comes from the original Maya glyph of Kimi. I don't know if I said that right. Kimi, which signifies death, and it represents the Maya lord of death and the lords of the underworld. Most ancient civilizations, including Maya, practiced the cult of the dead and the ritualistic communication with the ancestors. Exactly. The dream spell transcreation of the world bridger refers to the interdimensional realm of death and the ability of crossing between both sides of the veil. In this way, the World Bridger invites us to explore the multi-dimensional realms through the power of death and the guidance of our ancestors. That's why they're important in your life. Exactly. This refers to the sixth sense power. Wow. Which manifests through the third eye, telepathy, intuition, and time travel. Yes, it does. All of those fall up under the sixth sense power, which is that's I find it very interesting. The Kin 66, which codes 33 plus 33, reminds us about the power of 33 on earth and in heavens. Number 6 is known as the first perfect number because it is the first positive integer that is equal to the sum of its proper positive divisors. Because one divides into six, two divides into six, and three divides into six. And one plus two plus three equals six. Okay, all right. According to the book of Genesis, God took 6 days to create the world, and humankind was created on the sixth day. There are 6 points in the Star of David. There are 6 strings in a standard guitar. There exists 6 crystal facets on each of the aspects of a double terminated quartz crystal. 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18, which also equals 9. There are 6 faces on a cube and also 6 faces on hexagon. In Western astrology, Virgo is the sixth sign of the zodiac and it represents the sacred feminine. Okay. Yeah, Virgo the Virgin. Um, and you know what? I find it interesting that we are in Virgo season. The extrasensory perception is referred to as sixth sense. Precisely Anja or Ajna or third eye chakra. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm not ashamed. No, is the sixth chakra according to Hindu tradition. Wow. Okay, come on through with the big six energy. So that's just a little bit about the White World Bridger wave spell that we're traversing through. And we are on day 6, which is Kin 71, the blue rhythmic monkey. Okay. And so that's the book of the Kin. And it goes through each one of, so let me, oh, I wish I closed it. Oh, you know what? It's at the bottom though. Bam. Let me stroke. There we go. Right here. So this is the whole chart. The 20 seals down here on this side and the tones at the top. And it goes all the way to 260. So this is what it looks like. And it even codes the ones that are in green are the galactic activation portal days. GAP, as I call them. And I'm pretty sure other people call them GAP too. But yeah. So this book of the Kin, that's what it is. So when we started, I told you we was in the red eastern castle of Turning, which is court of birth, which initiates the seed. It's also the dragon Genesis. And they particularly saying that we're in the solar dragon. Which is Red Dragon. And the first one, the first wave spell is the Red Dragon wave spell, which is power of birth. And the first harmonic is self-existing input, inform, flowering, and form. And the very first kin was kin number 1, which is the red magnetic dragon. Because you remember, always starts in magnetic gate. So the red magnetic gate is what's kicked off this round of these steps. Okay. And it goes all the way to 260 and it tells you the harmonics and everything that you in. So that's basically this right here. So here's the first kin right there, and then you go down the row. Because we are now on the fourth row right here, and we are on, see, kin 71, which is blue. Tomorrow is a activation portal day. But yeah, so this is the book of the kin. You can get that information from lawoftime.org. See, this is the website. This is what it looks like. And bam. And you can get some free information off of here. They got newsletters and stuff and all of that and all of that good stuff. So I just wanted to show you that. Let me get back to the camera. There we go. I gotta figure my stuff out. Okay. There we go. Let me close this so it'll stop. Okay. Back on me. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. And then I just want to share a little bit. Y'all know I'm like still, like I said, going through it. I'm working on my roof and getting it together and stuff. And I'm doing it myself. And sometimes it be like that. It be like that. But the reason why I'm on here, and I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes or anything like that, but like I'm tired of information that I think is free, should be free, and it's not. And like the collection play energy that comes with spirituality, and it shouldn't even be like that because it's wrong in religion and it's definitely wrong in spirituality. And I see a lot of it, and I'm a person that likes change and likes to really see it, not just talk about it, but I do want to see it. And the best way that I can do my change is the best way I can see change is what they say, be the change that you want to see. But I've always been there. And that's why I'm the kin I am. It makes sense and stuff like that. But so I'm being that change. Whatever information that I find or I get, I'm going to share it, and it's not that I'm trying to do anything like that or, what I'm saying, because there's still information out there. And I personally, if I was in the financial position to indulge in some of the practices, I would, because I'm not discrediting anybody, especially with this information and stuff like that. I'm not saying anything like that. What I'm saying is this information is about making people, better human beings. And information like that should be free. So again, I'm showing y'all where I'm getting this information from, the websites and stuff like that. And y'all going with me because I'm leading by example. I'm being the change that I want to see. So that's how I participate. Because that's the thing. People be talking, 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 and then you always got somebody who's like, well, that's all you do is talk about it. What you gonna do? What you do is you walk that. You walk it. You walk it like you talk it. And that's what I'm finna do. So that's why I'm on here, just putting out free information. And I don't want anything from anybody for real. If a person wants to donate some money, then they could do that. I think people who do that, that's cool. Because I do understand you should get paid for your energy, but the information is the information. And then to try to cross the two, I think that that's wrong. It's like the whole thing, what I'm saying, relating with Jesus and walking up in the temples and turning the tables over and stuff like that. Like, nope. Because we all need to be better. We all need to heal. We all need to be working through these traumas. And we all need to be better people, better human beings, because this world needs it. Because we in trouble. We are in trouble, man. So that's why I'm on here. That's why I do what I do. Whatever I learn, I'm gonna bring it on here. And hopefully some people will find me and watch this and appreciate it and whatnot just as much as I appreciate it, because it's a beautiful thing. So I'm going to close on that note. I just, I wanted to share that because things have to change. And they are, but it needs to be just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Ain't no just a little bit. It needs to be faster. But I'm trying to ease it in there. It needs to be just a little bit faster because it's not good. It is not good. And I'm gonna talk about all those things as I get my life together. But right now, I have certain things that I need to do, and that's where I'm focused at. I'm not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on 1320 natural time. I'm like, I do my affirmations and everything every single day, and I hope you are as well because it's important. And reading some type of information. And if you can't read any information or get any information, at least take the information that I've given you and meditate on it. And more stuff will open up to you anyway. Because everything that you got is within you. May my wisdom ripen in me so I may know all from within. Okay? You guys have a wonderful blue rhythmic monkey. What I'm hearing is be in harmony with your inner child and yourself, and laugh and take some deep breaths and all of that good stuff. Get lost in a game and the joy that you get from that, so you can give your heart some power, man, because people taking that power from you all day. You need to replenish yourself, not other people, but you. So that's what I'm getting from there. And I wish you guys that, and not to be caught up in other people's illusions so that you lose your heart. May you all be loved and happy. May you all be well and healthy. May you all be safe and protected. May you all be balanced, centered, and connected. In Lakesh, Alakin.